Hi guys, I'm Richard Beck. You're watching Beck's Armory, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about the ETENWOLF Vortex S6 air compressor. So, this is a portable air compressor. This was sent to me by the manufacturer, and they said, hey Richard, they reached out and wanted to know if I would be willing to test this product and make a video. I said, well, send me the product. If it sucks, I'm not gonna make a video. If it's great, I will make a video. So you're watching this video, so clearly it doesn't suck. But this isn't for everybody, and it's not for everything. I'm gonna, in this video, talk exactly about what it does and what it doesn't do. We're gonna inflate some car tires. We're gonna inflate some 37-inch Jeep tires and basketballs, that kind of thing. This thing also has a mode where it will inflate and deflate air mattresses. I don't know if I'll have time to get to that in this video, but we're gonna give it a shot. So if you wanna see how this thing performs, stick around because I'm gonna show you exactly how it performs. Also, there'll be a link to where you can get one of these yourself in the video description, as well as a coupon code. I'm gonna put that stuff in the video description because those things sometimes change over time, and I don't want a video that has a specific link on the screen or me saying a specific link that's not relevant at the time. So that information in the comment pinned below or in the video description. Kit comes with this really nice carrying bag. It comes with a charger cable, owner's manual. A couple of things this is not for. So if you want to paint your car, this isn't the compressor for that. If you want to run a sandblaster, this isn't the compressor for that. That's not what this is. This is a very portable, battery-powered air compressor that is perfect for in your car, in your shop, in your garage. It's for that morning when you wake up, you're getting ready to go to work and your low tire light's on, and you don't want to go out to the shop, hook into your massive air compressor, wrangle up a hose, drag it out to your car, pump your tire up. This does everything for you. You simply set the pressure, you plug it in, you hit the go button, and you stand there and you wait for it. It only takes, a very short amount of time, and it's just done with. It's over with. So I've been actually using this quite a bit. My Fusion here has a tire that has been losing air. So every couple days I gotta pump it up. I haven't had time to get it fixed, but this thing has been a game changer. I've had this now for a couple weeks, and I've used it over and over and over. To this point, I still haven't charged the batteries, and it's still fully charged. I've aired this tire up at least 6 times, and my wife has used it because she wanted to air up the kids' basketball. So let's look at this unit. Comes in a beautiful box, just like this. And it includes the compressor, an air chuck, high pressure hose, high volume hose, user manual, charger, and cable. So this is the bag that it comes with. Good spot for your manual. The charger is a 45-watt charger. I have not had to use a charger because it lasts a super long time. You have a 1-meter cable. On the back here, a really nice feature is the accessories just snap right in back here. Comes with a basketball or a basketball needle. I mean, of course, it's not just basketball, any type of ball. It's got this little blowgun or tapered. Charge port is on the back here. And not only does this have power out, charging for in, this also can be used to charge your cell phone. So it has a USB output. So if you need to use this to charge up a phone or an iPad or something like that, you can use that. Also, it has a really powerful light on front. So if it's nighttime, it's got a light right here. It's got low power. It's got bright. It's in the middle of the day, so I don't know how bright this is on the camera. It has strobe, SOS, and then off. And I'm got a white spot in my eye. It's very bright, so this will light up your workspace. The cool thing is the hoses are like self-contained, right? So this comes off And this is plenty of hose to get to where you need to get to. It's a high pressure hose, and I really like this attachment. This is one of those quick attachments you just press on and then you lock it, and then you can just walk away and it stays put. And this threads on just like all those other accessories. It has a little bleed air. You push this if you got too much in, but there's the thing. This isn't gonna get too much. That's the thing. When I go to air up my tire in the morning, I fill it up, I check, fill, check, fill, check, and you're constantly putting a little bit in, check, putting a little bit in, check. This, you don't have to do that. You attach this, you lock it, you hit 32 PSI, it goes to exactly 32 PSI. It's so easy. So that's the big takeaway with this, is how easy it is. And this hose just clips here, wraps up, and it's contained. So, and it also has a low pressure, high volume hose right here. You can use this for air mattresses. It has the inflate and a deflate mode. So that will come in handy if you go camping or, you know, that type of thing. It just clips right in there. So that stays put. Now, on the front, it has units. So if you want it to be in PSI or kilopascals or bar, let's just say we're sticking with PSI here in the great US of A. Mode, it has car mode, truck mode, what is that, RV mode, bicycle mode, and then this other one here, this is the high volume mode as well. So, I'm not sure where the high volume hose, oh, right here. So, the high volume hose hooks here, right? You have deflate and inflate. So it's a twist lock. You simply put it in and you twist, and this is gonna be your high volume for air mattresses and that type of a thing. So I'm gonna go to car mode. Actually, I'm gonna pump up a basketball first. So we'll start with small and we will go big. So we're gonna pump up a basketball, and I would do a football, but Tom Brady's not here to tell me how much air goes in it, so we'll not do that. We'll do basketball. We're gonna do 8.5 pounds in this basketball, and let's just see how that works. So now that I have the ball needle, we're just going to insert this. Okay, and now on the mode setting, I go to ball and I just rotate this bezel, and that's how you change it. I don't know how much it's supposed to have. We're just gonna go with 8 PSI, all right? So I have it set for 8 PSI. I just hit start. And it's going to fill up this basketball to 8 PSI. It gives you feedback so you know exactly how much pressure it currently has. So it's at one point, you can see the pressure climbing. We're at 3, 4, and the orange will come all the way up here when it gets to where it needs to be. We're at 7.5. There we go, 8 PSI. Did I go over? No. Did I go under? No. Did I have to check it a bunch of times? No. Did I have to drop it and see how it bounced? No. So, here it is. Ball. So, there you go. That is pumping up a basketball with the Vortex. This is real time. I don't know if I'm gonna do any time lapse. If I do a time lapse, I'll put a timer so you can see the actual time. But for the most part, I'll just be explaining what I'm doing while it's pumping up. So, now the thing is most of the time, if you're like me, you lose this. But we're not gonna lose this because there's a nice handy spot on the back to clip it in. So it's retained, we're not gonna lose it. I'm gonna put the tire one on, which you don't have to put this on. This will actually thread right onto the tire. But I really like this quick, I don't know what you call this, some type of speed fitting. but I like this thing, so I can just clip it and then I don't have to sit down there and hold it. So let's go pump up a tire. We're gonna switch it to car mode. All right, so that's car mode. Now, if I want to change the target, I just rotate this. I'm gonna go to 32 PSI because that's where this car says it needs to be. So now I'm at 32 PSI. I'm just gonna hit the start button. So there you see, it's that easy. So you'll notice when it got close, it slowed down, slowed down, slowed down. So you hit exactly that pressure that you want. So that's how quick it is. That's how easy it is. You just rotate this guy right here to the pressure that you want. 32, it's very precise. And that was very quick. Now let's go pump up a big tire. So this is a 37-inch tire, and I've got it aired down to 28 PSI, and we're gonna see how long it takes to pump this up to 32 PSI. So I've got it hooked up. I don't have to sit down there, you know, and hang on to it. It's got that nice feature there, so that's hooked up. Let's switch it from car mode to truck mode. And I don't know what this other one is. The other one looks like it's bus mode. Maybe that's for really big tires. So this is a big tire, so we're gonna try that. It says 60 PSI. We're not going to 60. Let's go down to 32. All right, 32, and let's it go. There we go, 32 PSI. That took a little bit longer, but guys, this is a 37 by 13.5-inch tire. So normally it takes a long time, super long time, to air this thing up. So this would be quite a bit bigger than most people's tires, but if you're a Jeeper and you want to go out on the trail and you want to air down, you can do this. Is the battery dead? Nope. Battery is still 100%. Now I have been using this literally for weeks, pumping up tires here and there, and it's still full charged. So I don't know how long it takes to charge because I have not yet to charge this thing, because it seems to last a really long time. On the bottom, it has a unit button right down here. This switches it from PSI to kilopascals to bar, and then back to PSI. Your modes right here, you press this, you have all the different modes. You have, it shows like bus mode, ball, that's for your air mattress, bicycles. These are your settings. Imagine that's your max. We're not going to 160 PSI, that's for sure. Car and truck. So I put it on this bus mode when I did the Jeep. That was a 37-inch tire, and it filled that really quickly. And then in the car mode, you simply, now it's on car mode, to make an adjustment, you just rotate this bezel, and car mode goes up to 50 PSI. Truck mode goes to 85 PSI. What's this? Bus mode goes to 130 PSI. So if you wanted, you could put this on bus mode. You could hook it up to a portable air tank, and you could fill up a portable air tank, and you could take that with you somewhere if you were going to go to a trail or something like that, and you just wanted a portable air tank that was full. You could put that to 130 PSI, and you could pump up that portable air tank, you know, using this guy. This is my favorite attachment. It's got the air bleed off. You just clip this on the valve stem and you lock it, and then you don't have to sit there and hold it all the time. In the winter time, this is gonna be super nice because normally your hands are freezing cold. You just clip this and you hop in your car and you just let it fill up on its own. So overall, I'm really excited about this thing. Every single time I've woken up in the morning and my tire has said low, I did not drive out here to my shop and, you know, grab an air hose. I literally just whipped this thing out, pumped my tire up super quickly, and I was on my way. So this concludes my review of the Eetenwolf air compressor. Like I said, this isn't for painting cars, you know, running sandblasters. You know, this is for airing up your tires. It does a really good job at that. The battery lasts a really long time. It's very precise. It's lightweight, it's small, it won't take up much space. I love how the air hose just clips in here, so it's not gonna be, you know, all over the place in your way. You can just clip that. I'm not gonna take this off because this is what I'm going to use 99.9% of the time. And the rest of the attachments sit right here in the back. So, overall, I would give this 10 out of 10. Now, I haven't tried other competitors to this, but I am super pumped to own this. And so, honestly, my wife said she wants to have it in the minivan. So, I guess in the mornings when I have a low tire, I'm going to have to go get this out of the minivan because she loves it. It's super simple. Even my kids can use it to pump up their balls. I showed them how to use it. They're 8 and 10, and they have no problems using this compressor. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got anything out of this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you have questions about this, put them in the comment section below. I read all of your comments, and I will respond. And then if you want to get one of these for yourself, there's a link in the description below this video. There may also be coupon codes down there, depending on when you watch this video. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you. See you next time.